Hi, Cancers. This is your reading for December. We're going to start off with a 10-card Celtic for work, money, and then one for love and relationships. And then we'll end off with the 2 cards I pulled from you from the Gaia Oracle. So I'm using the Tarot Pagan Cats for your work and money one that I'm doing right now. And then I'll use the Halloween Tarot for your second reading. If you guys feel this reading resonates, please click like and subscribe and share to your followers. And you can book a private reading with me with any of the links in the description below. You can also join or follow me on Facebook and Instagram to be the first ones noted of any contests or free readings that I'm giving away. Find out about new services that I'm giving. Okay, just 2 more to go. I'm going to fix the light on this too. This will be your reading for December, Cancers. There we go. Get a little bit lighter for you guys. Okay. So starting off in December, we have the Chariot card and the Ten of Cups. Now, the Chariot card is all about action. So you're in charge of your life. Definitely, Cancers. And this here shows that you're in charge of your life and you set boundaries. There could also be a possible trip for work that you have to make, or looking for a job that involves travel along with it. Excuse me. You also got the 10 of Cups, which is you guys. And this shows that you are achieving your goals. And if there's any healing you've had to do to move towards those, any physical or emotional healing, it just goes to show that you're at your highest peak right now. And this is working with your family as well, creating loving relationships among that, and great relationships at work. So those of you that are looking for finding a job right now, this is definitely your ultimate time to be going for it, Cancers. Now this is because of the 9 of Pentacles. And this shows because you're reaping the rewards of your hard work. So if you guys really put in the effort right now in December, you guys can really get the jobs that you're looking for, the promotions. You're going to start noticing a lot more happiness and a lot more sustainability at work, which will lead into a happier home as well. Now in the past, you got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. And this shows here that maybe in the past you were lazy or cutting corners. You weren't really going after the positions that you deserved, or maybe you didn't need to work as hard before. And this is just showing that now you've really come out of this place and proven your worth, because you guys really are hard workers. Now the 7 of Swords upright shows that you do need to have careful planning, and you need to avoid fighting with people when it comes to money. Now, with you making better money, or you going for the positions you like, if it is to involve travel, this could be something that could create friction. And you want to make sure with this happy atmosphere that you have, that you're with a good place that's going to treat you like one of their own and really become part of the family. So you don't want to mess it up by having any unnecessary squabbles with people. None of that business coming forward. Now, in the first few weeks of December, if you haven't gotten the job you're looking for, you may not notice it right away. And this just shows that you may be overdoing it. This may be the ending of you choosing to leave a position that you're in right now and wanting to go forward. And this could just show too, like some of you might be a little too comfortable with the positions you're in. So you want to make sure that you're working hard and showing that you are still worth the positions that you are in. Those of you that are looking for jobs, you may notice a bit of a delay in the first few weeks. Or if you're looking for a raise, the new beginning, starting something different in a job, you may want to hold off for the first few weeks. Christmas coming up too shows that that would be a good thing to do anyways, just to make sure that you have something else to land on your feet with. Now, right now where you guys are at is the 8 of Swords reversed. Now, the 8 of Swords reversed shows that you want to take back control and change your way of thinking. So if you are feeling like you're not getting where it is you want to go, maybe changing the way you go about finding these new positions, or going about proving your worth to the people you work for, or maybe just looking for a raise. You might just want to change your strategy when it comes to it. You may be feeling like this isn't the position for you, but like I said, it's always important to make sure that you are kind of stable somewhere else before you move on to something different. Now, this is the Two of Swords reversed, and this represents the people in your life. Now, this could be the people in your life that are your support system, could be people you work with or work for, or possible partnerships later on. This could also represent a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini too. Now, when it's reversed like this, it shows that people are feeling very impulsive and they're undecided right now. There could be some fighting among them, even some lying. So you want to be careful because Cancers seem to work really well for themselves, more so than anyone else. So you just want to be careful of the partnerships that you do have and the support systems you do have, and don't let them stop you from meeting your goals and making your dreams come true. Now, this is the Knave of Pentacles. Now, this just shows that if you put in the effort, that it's not going to go in the direction you want, that you're going to put all of this effort forward to something that's not going to be worth your time. Sometimes it's just part of the learning process, so you're just going to have to roll with it as it comes. And it does seem into the first couple weeks of January, you got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, there could be family feuds over money. There could be a sense of being cheap and having to hold on to the money you do have. There might also be a sense of gambling or wasting money coming into the first couple weeks of January. And this could quite simply just be because of the Christmas rush and having to spend all that money in that sense, and people feuding over where the money is going or needing more of it, for those of you who haven't gotten a position yet. So this is when you want to make sure you have your strategy in place and that you're communicating where your money is going. And if you're at work, make sure that you're doing the hard work and not getting too comfortable, that you're being responsible, and that you're really being forthright with everything that you're doing at work. So that way nothing can come back later to bite you in the ass that you haven't. Now we're going to love and relationship. This could also be not just romance, but family and friendships as well. Already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to bust these cards out for you guys. Okay. Sorry, try not to bump them out well. Okay. So you got the Four of Imps and the Ten of Imps reversed. Now, the Ten of Imps reversed is someone who is taking on too much of the responsibility in your relationships, whether it's your friendships or what. You're putting too much on your plate and not delegating and asking for help. You're not being ways you need to let people know what it is you need. But you are feeling in a stable position. Now, it may feel that you're comfortable and steady with where you're at, so changes don't need to be made. And it could also be that it's just easier with too much going on to really face any issues head on at the moment, that you're just sort of keeping comfortable with the way things are because it's easier than creating issues where they don't need to be in your relationships. Now, this is because of the Seven of Imps reversed. And this is you feeling too passive or not standing up for yourself and making the changes that you need to be truly happy in your relationships, Cancer. So you need to decide for yourself what it is you really want and decide whether or not you're going to go for them or not. Stay passive or become that sort of headstrong, go for your dreams kind of person. So if you've been having any issues in your relationship, don't be passive and stand back. If some of you are single and you want to move forward, you got to be more aggressive and go after the people that you want. Now, this shows here that in the past, you were the Eight of Bats. Now, the Eight of Bats is someone who is feeling trapped. You're overthinking, feeling more or less out of control. Cup signs are known for overthinking and putting their emotions first, but you don't want to do the opposite either, where you're closed off. So it feels like in the past that you were too open and thinking too much, and now you might be doing the extreme opposite. You want to find that nice, steady balance, Cancers. So here we have the High Priestess. This is someone who is really intuitive and knows what it is they want. And you are a secretive, quieter sign. So even though you're out there, you may not share what it is that your plans are or whatever with everybody. So just make sure that you're focused on your dreams and your goals, and that you're being more communicative with your relationships to save any problems later. Now, going into the first few weeks of December, Cancers, you have the Six of Pumpkins reversed. And this is showing maybe that you need to be more responsible and think more about fairness in your relationships, that it's a two-way street, and that either you or the person you're with aren't the only ones putting in the effort for it in the relationship. And you want to make sure, too, with it being December, that you're being thankful and really showing the ones you love how it is. Family, friends, your spouse, whatever. Just make sure that really utilizing this time of year to show people that you have relationships you have. Because right now, you guys are in a great place. You are the your cup cards, which is you guys as a water sign, and you got the Two of Ghosts. So this shows that you have a fixed partnership in your relationship, or you have a new friendship or love interest coming into your life right now, and you're happy and settled in this. And you want to make sure that your new friendships or whatever know that you are really thankful for them. Really communicate your feelings and don't hold back. Don't feel like you're always overthinking things. Now, the people around you is the Two of Imps. So this could represent a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this just shows that the people around you are making really strong life choices right now and deciding what it is they want. This could also mean a possible partnership. It could be with you or with other people. In this case, I would assume with you, as in a friendship or whatever. And they're making these strong life choices at this moment. So you want to make sure that the communication lines are clear. Now, your hopes or fears is the King of Imps. And this just shows that you want to keep being a person that's accomplished in the way that you want to get the things in your relationships that you like, and to know that the people you care about are cared about in the right ways. So this just shows that you'd like to continue that strong Cancer nature that you have. Now, going into the first couple weeks of January, you have the Five of Imps reversed. And this shows that you need to settle your differences with someone, or that you might even have someone in your life that's been using you. And this is all about showing that you need to have those proper boundaries in place, whether it's friendship, family, love, oh God, I can't even think, romance. You want to make sure that you're definitely being treated the way you deserve, and the other way around too. So there might be some either walking away from relationships that aren't healthy for you, or you need to come back with better strategy and actually fix things so that they come out better in the end. Really settle your differences with someone. Be that communication side of you that you know you do have. Now, for your two cards that I pulled from you for the Gaia Oracle, just going to grab the book here. We have number 17, Achievement, which is keeping focused on your dreams. You will soon achieve a goal you had set out for yourself. Your hard work and persistence is about to pay off. Know that you deserve all the success that is coming your way. Quietly acknowledge this to yourself as you celebrate your achievements. Thank the earth and universe for this blessing in the knowledge that all you do is a co-creation with the higher powers that be. Then, refocus your attention back to the task at hand. Do not lose sight of your original purpose and intention. This is only the beginning. Much more can be accomplished provided you keep focused on your dream. Remember what is truly important to you. It may be helpful to set a new goal. This could be bigger and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. And this shows, Cancers, that you guys really are grounded and stable and you go after what you want. So just don't lose focus when it comes to your career or relationships on what it is you want to make happen for yourself. If there's a big position that you're aiming for, set out a goal for yourself or new goals that expand it even further, because the sky is the limit for you guys for sure. Now your second card is one that 4 other signs got already, which is kind of funny. And it is Harmony, number 3. And this is about power, self-confidence, and productivity. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. It is as if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. This always reminds me of Spider-Man when I hear that. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how many previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire come to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember this in the future, for it will serve you well. So stay true to who you are, Cancers, which you guys are good at, and keep that strong energy that keeps you moving and guided towards your goals. And know that you guys have all of it sitting right in front of you. All this wonderful blessings is just waiting to be untapped. All this unused energy and potential that you guys have. So don't let this month discourage you of any stresses that you might be going through, because you guys are still coming out on top. I hope you guys have a wonderful December and a wonderful Christmas. Take care.